What's up, family? This is Sense the Tip Off. I said, what's up, family? This is Sense the Tip Off with your host, Humble Stunner, and our co-host, Judd, with another video on episode 19. And we are here in the most anticipated time of the basketball season, the playoffs. And we have started on April 15th, and now we're here with the Eastern Conference matchups. Let's start with the top of the top. The most exciting matchup, the Cleveland Cavaliers and the New York Knicks. And we're gonna find out you're gonna find out from our opinions the most favorite team, X factors for each team, how the series is gonna go so far. And let's get into it right now. So we got the Cleveland Cavaliers and New York Knicks. Judd, what is up with this matchup and what's your opinion on it?
I'm not gonna lie, this matchup is really gonna show us though, like what are the Knicks really made of, bro? Like the Cavs are going into the series. The Cavs were the favorite. They're the higher seed. They had the better record, better home record, probably better road record too. And they have, as far as I'm concerned, they have the best player. They have the best player in the matchup. Like Donovan Mitchell is by far he's a superstar, bro. Like he's my favorite player. Then let that be known. The X factor though isn't going to be Donovan Mitchell because we all knew he was going to score 30. And he did. He scored 38, I believe. I think he had 8 assists. He killed them. But the X factor is going to be everybody else. What is that? Like Evan Mobley, I need points from him. I need more points from Mobley. I need more points from Jared Allen. They got their rebounds. They did their thing on the boards. Hands. They both had double-doubles, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like we need more points. Like Jared Allen can score with the best of them. Evan Mobley, I think he's baby KG. But KG was getting buckets in Minnesota, bro. Don't let the defense fool you. Right. Evan Mobley did finish top 3 in Defensive Player of the Year voting, so that's huge. But now I also want you to show these people that you can defend as well. Because another thing I've been telling people is that he can pass the ball. Like Evan Mobley always has at least 2 assists. I pay very close attention to stuff like that. But Evan Mobley's always getting 2+ assists. You guys know what he's doing on the rebounding end. You see what he's doing on the defensive end. We need buckets. The Cavs are going to win that series. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen got to score. Karis LeVert, too, you got to show up. Because you're like the only thing they have left on the bench now that they traded away Kevin Love. Cedi Osman isn't really that. Like, he's solid, but Karis LeVert, you really got to step up. It's going to be a 6-7 game series, though. I'm hoping the Cavs can pull this one out, but if they don't, the Knicks fans are going to be acting like they won a championship.
Right.
So we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna go with the New York Knicks, right? I'm gonna go with the New York Knicks. I'm loving everything they're doing right now. I feel like their bench is even deeper than the Cleveland Cavaliers. X factor for the Knicks is definitely Mitchell Robinson. Having to deal with Evan Mobley, having to deal with Jared Allen. Their defense. This is why I believe the series will go 6-7 because their defense, if it comes alive within these games, their defense blocking shots, interrupted shots, contesting shots. Especially from a Jalen Brunson that scores in the paint half the time, maybe even more than half the time. I feel like it's going to be very important for Mitchell Robinson to be the X factor for the New York Knicks. I'm seeing a composed, as we always seen, a composed and leader in Jalen Brunson. And Julius Randle is going to be another player that's going to be big for this team. And I'm just seeing that I have a lot of confidence in the Knicks right now. I'm just seeing how well they played that first game. And obviously, you don't want to depend on everything else, but hey, but another person that needs to be the X factor is also RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett. Everybody's saying that because they didn't want to trade him for Donovan Mitchell, that he's gonna have to play above his means, and he didn't. But
he had a good game though. He did not shoot the ball well.
But small things.
The thing about not just small. He had 4 rebounds. He had 6 assists. He led the team in assists. Jalen Brunson had. Did he even have 2 assists? Jalen Brunson had 2 assists, bro.
He had 4 steals too. RJ had 4 steals too, which is very, very impressive for him. But that's what happens.
Yeah, that's what I was going to. Like he had a good all-around game. Not even all around, except for scoring, he had a good game.
But you want to see RJ Barrett play a little better, just being the kind of player that's out there most of the time. He's playing 31 minutes. He's up there with Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson.
He got away with the game like this that day, I'm gonna simply say because of the 4 steals. Like I'm sure, like they want this was a 2 possession game, so those 4 steals, let alone like he would have had 2 steals, they would have lost the game. So you can't, but I don't believe you're gonna be able to get away with another game like this. Like my thing was, like I said, Jared Allen. I thought Mobley had a double double, but he didn't. He had 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 8 points. That's my thing right there. 4 for 13 is not good enough, bro. That's not good. That's not good at all, honestly. Like that's for a guard that's bad, for a big man that's terrible. But you have to be more efficient, bro. Like you have to be more efficient. Like Donovan Mitchell scored 38. You said Darius Garland didn't score outside of the second half,
Yeah,
outside of the first half.
17 points you talking, yeah.
So besides Donovan Mitchell, your leading scorer was Jared Allen with 14 points. Nobody else touched double digits. And if Garland didn't score the whole second half, who the hell was scoring points in the second half besides Donovan? Nobody. And why was it a close game? Because Donovan Mitchell is just that damn good. But if y'all want to go far, like I had the Cavs as a dark horse to come out of the East. If y'all want to make that somehow happen, you gotta pack up. You gotta pack up the Knicks. But Evan Mobley, you're the super X factor to that, because nobody knows how good you can be yet. People kind of getting a taste of how good Jared Allen is. Same thing about Garland, but nobody knows how good Evan Mobley can be. So
I agree. Yeah, like we're both saying this could go 6-7 series. And they got out rebound. Cavs got out rebound by Knicks, which is very, very surprising when you have Jared Allen and Evan Mobley is playing 37, 40 minutes pretty much, or 37, 35 minutes. But can't let that happen. But yeah,
it's really surprising for me because they were the only ones who got rebounds, bro. Besides that, nobody else got rebounds. Donovan Mitchell went above and beyond and grabbed 5 rebounds, and then again, nobody else has.
Nobody. Not even above 3.
Nobody has above 3 besides Donovan. That's not gonna work, bro. The Knicks made one of the clutchest pickups during the trade deadline. Josh Hart not only did he hit the go-ahead 3, but he had 10 rebounds. 17 points, 10 rebounds. He had a double-double, bro, off the bench.
Sneaky.
Come on, 8 for 11. That's the efficiency we're expecting from Evan Mobley. Like you cannot go 4 for 13 being a power forward, bro. That's bad work.
That might be the new cheat code NBA. Get your college duo, college roommate, get them on your team. For me, I'll play a little bit better. But Josh Hart and Donovan Mitchell were going at it tweeting wise. But I felt in the last 5 minutes of the game, it was definitely heating up. I brought the popcorn out. I had some water. We was getting.
He puts on a show every time you watch him play. Like I really love watching Donovan Mitchell play basketball.
Another matchup in the Eastern Conference. 76ers and the Nets. Not New York. Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn.
The 76ers are now up 1 game with a beautiful game.
It was a bad performance.
Sharing the ball game. You had James Harden with 13 assists. You had Joel not enforcing his aggressiveness as much, but that's pretty much good when you have this first round and you have a team win, especially for Philly that struggles with James Harden either getting above 15 points and just having 10 assists. But it's all around just a good defense from 76ers. You had a great showing of what Mikal Bridges looked like with his own team the first time in the playoffs, and even the team that's just built upon maybe 20 games before the playoffs, just coming together with Dorian Smith, Cam Johnson, Spencer Dinwiddie now on the team. But you didn't get enough production from Spencer. But I want to get it from your angle. What are you seeing from the 76ers and Nets that stuck out to you? And what do you feel is the X factor for these two teams?
What would I say stuck out? I love how we talked about how Harden has to play in the playoffs and how he literally found the perfect balance, because he was either setting up his teammates or he was doing the Houston Harden step back 3. He hit 7 threes this game, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like, he hit 7 threes this game. Like, bro.
That's what you need.
That's 21 points, bro. That's 21 points. You had 13 assists. You have 4 rebounds. And not only, he's playing solid defense, bro. Like, he's really playing solid defense. Like, there's like people like you're gonna sit here and trying to abuse him on the ISO, and I'm watching it not work. Like he's moving his feet. He got in shape. He really put in that work this offseason, last offseason, so that he could come and have this bounce back year that he needed and that I really anticipated from him, because it is a contract year.
Yeah.
Expect Harden to get the bag this summer. Respectfully so. Like, he really played it smart as far as the team goes. He took the pay cut temporarily, but it's like temporary pay cut so that I can have a good enough team to go far in the playoffs, and then I can get paid the next year anyway.
Thanks.
A longer contract for more money. So you think about it, I kind of saved myself. I kind of guaranteed myself an extra year of more of a higher paying contract than I probably would have gotten before. And not only that, I'm on a more competitive team.
Yeah.
Brooklyn's bench played like poop outside of Seth Curry. But then again, one thing I know about Seth Curry is that he's not barbecue, he's grilled chicken. Grilled chicken, bro. He can't guard anybody, bro. But he's a bucket. Like, his jumper is pure. And he's gonna score. But outside of that, what am I getting? I just expect
How many games? How many games you thinking?
I wanted to say 6 before, but now I'm looking at it like, unless I can see a bounce back game, yeah, bro. That
Might be 5.
Sorry. Do y'all have 5 on it? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I can see 5. I wouldn't like. Yeah, bro. So unless somebody shows, yo, Cam Thomas, bro.
Might have to give him some play time.
Yo, bro, I'm looking at this. He played 4 minutes. This is funny, but it's like they're not ready, bro. They're just not ready.
I think sometimes you gotta throw them players, especially like once they get their 1 win. I think you should throw him in the fire just to see how he plays.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect him to play 4 minutes. That's crazy.
Maybe like I'll give him a good 10. Nah, maybe a good 8. A good 8. See how he's doing so far. But you just have
basketball. It's hard, bro. Like, you can't, especially he's a volume shooter. He needs to play. For him to get in flow, he needs to play. So I have a tough over there, Brooklyn. Best of luck to y'all.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next season though. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. We have 76ers had a joint win. I feel like 5-game series. And you already said your X factors for both teams. I mean, it is what it is. Spencer got to do more, and you had Tobias showing out for the 76ers, which he always comes and goes sometimes, but he's actually
so underrated, bro. So I'm tired of people sleep on him, bro. Look at the solid 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, bro.
That's smooth.
Great lineup. Great stat line, bro.
That's 28 minutes right there. That's smooth right there. That's what you want in 28 minutes. So
3 for 3, 9 for 14 from the field. Extremely efficient, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, 76ers, y'all better keep Doc Rivers because he only played that good when Doc Rivers over there. We have Boston Celtics and we have Atlanta Hawks. The Celtics won, but with a pretty much a blowout win. They got kind of bored at the end. Just letting they just let the Atlanta Hawks just come back and just show that they had a little bit more effort than a little moment that they had. But I think the Boston Celtics will have a sweep coming forward, probably the most guaranteed sweep you probably could ask for at an all playoffs, even though it's not that guaranteed. But we saw some good things from the Celtics playing defense, important rebounds. And Robert Williams is very important for that squad. Obviously, if he goes down, it might not be as good as what we have seen his first game. But you just see the fight and urgency, and Celtics just got bored with the Hawks just playing the bad game with Trae Young, shutting Trae Young down first, cutting the head off the snake first, and having DeJounte Murray score 24, 8 and 6 pretty much. So what's your opinion on the squad?
That's where he had a solid performance. It's definitely solid.
Yeah.
He played aggressive. I like that because we don't see that side of him often. But I feel like it was more so forced aggression simply because Trae Young was playing like shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is to be expected. I expect Trae Young to have a terrible series, bro. Like, you have the defensive player of the year last year at your position. And then you have another 2-way guard, Derek White. And then they have Malcolm Brogdon, another 2-way guard. And it's just like, the list just goes on, bro. Like Jaylen Brown, like, all right, bro, can y'all leave me alone? Right. Like, it's a tough perimeter. It's a tough night for those guys on the perimeter out there. And then even if you want to drive, you got Tatum with the help. You got Al Horford with the help. You got Robert Williams. It's tough, bro. Like, you really don't want to play Boston. It's going to be I would really be shocked if Atlanta gets a win. I would just wonder, like, how? Like, who went off? It would have to be like a bench performance.
Yeah.
Be like my thing is not even that shocked, because at the end of the game, I don't appreciate how Boston got bored. I don't like that. Like, finish your business, bro. Like, understand, like, you're not the vets. That's why I got packed up last year when I went to the finals. You weren't the vets.
Yeah.
Like, you have not done this before. Like, finish the job. Like, until the job is done, don't take your foot off the gas. Like, I love how they came out. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown were killing. Everybody was killing. Keep killing. Don't stop. Take your foot off the gas. Teams come back. You look at this box score. They won the game by 13 points. That's not a lot of points
At all.
That's a Trae Young good game away from you guys lost, bro.
Especially this year, we've seen 20-point comebacks, 27, 30-point comebacks, and all types of stuff.
So I'm gonna need them to just. I feel like this series for the Celtics should just be all about execution, bro. Like, you shouldn't even really be worried about your opponent. More so, just execution, bro.
Good habits, yeah.
Do what you build good habits. Do what you're supposed to do, and get ready for the next round, bro. Because Atlanta can't. This team can't. They can't mess with y'all.
Right. So that's what we got. We got a sweep, or we got 5 games for Boston, or we got. I personally got a sweep for Boston. I'll put it on the line. I don't care.
Oh,
If they get, if they
it
get
should
one
be a
game,
sweep, bro.
if they get one game, it is what it is. I mean, it'll be kind of embarrassing for Boston just having that momentum, but
It's a gentleman's sweep. It'll just be like, why'd you lose? And now you played an extra game that you didn't have to, and you better hope that nobody gets hurt.
let's jump into the next Eastern Conference matchup we have for 2023. Unfortunate event has happened. 2 events has happened this game. Miami Heat versus Milwaukee Bucks. And let's start with the injuries that we now have. Giannis with a back injury trying to dunk over Kevin Love, which is known for taking charges. Which they got Kevin Love from Cleveland. And you also had Tyler Hero diving for a basketball and breaking his hand, which it didn't look from the video, didn't look like he broke his hand. Which is very
Nah, I'm not
unfortunate.
gonna lie, the video looked bad. Like, my thoughts on the video was he could have bent his hand backwards on whoever was there, their foot or their hand or whatever. And especially, like, you shouldn't be diving, putting your hands that low on a play like that. It was just backwards, bro.
Yeah.
It was just dumb. But yeah, he definitely probably bent his fingers like all the way backwards, and that's kind of how they broke.
Mm.
And yeah, that just sucks. Like, I think that was unnecessary.
It's unfortunate, but now we're gonna see a different type of game being played with Giannis, especially being the big one out on the superstar being out now, with a Bucks team that has pretty much a great bench, a great team in general, a great team plays defense. But now you have defense versus defense. Miami plays defense regardless of Tyler Hero's in. Yeah, Jimmy Butler scoring 35 points, 11 assists, and
Miami plays better defense when Tyler Hero is not in.
well, yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
But Jimmy, another thing too, Giannis is a beast, and he might be back for game 2. So
Game 2, you think a back injury on a tailbone?
They said it already, bro.
Oh, you said it already? Okay. All right.
He already might be back for game. Giannis, don't forget he tried to play through it.
Yeah,
he hurt and came back in the game. Like, Giannis is really a dog, and he really would not have let his team go out like that if he could have played.
Yeah, and let's just be honest. Miami not doing nothing. They might just make it tougher, just on the body wise to every other player. But I see Milwaukee again. I see Milwaukee in 6.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna forget. Milwaukee definitely should still win the series. But if Giannis doesn't come back,
oh yeah, if Giannis doesn't come back, it's different.
Giannis doesn't come back, or Giannis misses another game, bro. Being in the 2-0 hole is, and then you're going back to Miami after that, because this is a home game. Miami now has home court advantage in the series. Jimmy Butler's the real deal. I've been telling people this before, but not only that, Miami's beat the Bucks before in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Mind you, it was a different Bucks team. They didn't have Drew, but they lost before.
Right.
To Jimmy and the Heat. So I kind of had a feeling this would be an interesting series, but there was just no way in hell that I was putting my money against Giannis. But the fact that Giannis is hurt now, yeah, and it's up in the air, bro. Like, it's really up in the air. Like, this is an injury that, like you said, it can flare up again. It's a back injury. It could cause back spasm, back tightness. It's just uncomfortable. When your back hurts, bro, it's hard to move.
Thanks.
So somebody like Giannis is really gonna be. Let's just hope he comes back healthy.
Another thing with back spasms, we actually seen Kevin Love get pushing it back for a rebound from Bobby Portis, actually, and he went flying down and he was grabbing his back.
I love Bobby Portis, but I didn't like that play. Like, I looked at that and I was like, bro, I don't think you're a dirty player, but I look at that play, that wasn't, bro.
A little too much right there.
Bro. Like, I know Kevin Love he's a great rebounder, He's definitely strong. So it's like you just feel like you have to put a little extra, but it's just my thing is, bro, don't make sure you're not trying to hurt anybody, bro.
You already
Like
had your
back
box though.
problems, bro. Yeah, bro. Like back if you want to shove somebody, shove him from the side or something. Like just
Yeah. I'm seeing this. If Giannis doesn't come back in game 2 or 3, I'm seeing the
oh
seven
yeah,
game. Come on.
7 game series. I see Miami in 6, bro. They have no Tyler Hero. That matters though.
That's
It
what I'm
just
saying.
like
I mean,
that. It'll be interesting, bro. Because Drew
I
Holiday is really good. Middleton is back. Middleton is back, bro. Like Middleton is back. He's
I
literally
think that was the X factor if we're talking about the Bucks. Just having him get back from his injury, we didn't know how well he's gonna play.
he's
I feel
back
like
now, and it's like yeah, no, a healthy Bucks team is even more scary.
X factor for Miami is kind of up in the air. You have Victor Oladipo that's still on the bench right now, coach's decision. I wonder if he's gonna get more play time, but also I think you would want more. I would say Kyle Lowry
No
be the X
question, he
factor.
has to get more playing time.
Yeah,
With Tyler
yeah.
Hero out, bro, Tyler Hero's gone, bro. Like
I
he's
would.
really baby, bro. But
Yeah, I
that's
think
that's a starter, bro. Victor Oladipo's taking those minutes, bro.
facts. I think that would be the smart decision for Miami Heat. I also think the X factor. I would say Kyle Lowry, but I think Drew Holiday is gonna clamp him up. I'm sorry, but I think Drew Holiday, especially the same height, I feel like they could bring the same physicality to the game. But I think Drew Holiday is gonna win that matchup. So I
We're
think the
talking two
actual
point
X,
guards with a chip.
yeah,
They're two vets. They're two vets, bro. Like Kyle Lowry, he showed up to play last game of the season, bro.
he
Like
did,
Kyle
and the
Lowry,
play in, and the play in.
yeah.
He's 29, but
He's
they still love
reminding
him.
people that, bro, he's still like that, bro.
So
And
the X factor is Kyle Lowry for the Miami Heat right now.
I mean, their X factor right now is Giannis coming back or not, bro.
Facts.
Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Facts.
Like I'm not. I love Jimmy Butler.
Mm.
I think he's like as far as like he had that dog mentality. He's one of my favorites. But it's like he went after Miami won game 1. He posted. You saw what he posted.
Nah, I did not.
He posted a little picture trying to troll the Bucks. It was a deer in headlights.
Oh, that's tough. I mean, Jimmy
So I'm
Butler is
like,
known
bro,
for trolling.
Jimmy, you really about to sit here and talk shit? Like, I know Giannis was out, right? But y'all are beating them with Giannis, and true. If Giannis is playing, hopefully he's healthy. But it's like now it's like, what do we get Giannis at 100? Do we get Giannis at 75?
Don't know, but he always gets 100.
But now the X factor for me, I'm not gonna lie, it's Miami's 3-point shooting. Like, can y'all shoot the three well enough to give Jimmy space to attack? Give Victor Oladipo space to attack. Tyler Hero's out right now, and that was just so dumb. I do not like unnecessary things, and I just feel like that injury was really unnecessary.
Facts.
So, and he's really like, yeah, I love Bam is cool, but he goes MIA for scoring a lot. So you need Tyler Hero. He's aggressive. He's a scorer. So Victor Oladipo's gonna have to step up big time. Definitely have the potential to do it. So it's interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out.
Bucks and 6. If Giannis comes back or he doesn't, I got Bucks and 6. What do you go with?
If we get a breaking notification that Giannis is missing the first round, bro, which I hope we don't, I'm gonna go with Miami, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm gonna have to. But it's like no, because then Tyler Hero got hurt though, so that matters.
Yeah.
And Chris Middleton is back to life.
I'm going.
Like, but my thing about the Bucks is that they're two-way, bro. I love two-way players, bro. Giannis is two-way. Middleton is the definition of two-way. So is Drew Holiday. It's gonna be a good series. I guess if no Giannis, I think it's still going. I think it's going to 7. If Giannis doesn't come, it's going to 7.
That is our opinion on all 4 of these matchups in the Eastern Conference playoffs so far, 2023. We're gonna be back for more, but we're gonna drop another playoff matchup with the Western Conference coming soon. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe because we are here for you guys. So like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back with more. And if you agree with anything we said, drop down in the comments. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know y'all opinions. Let us know y'all team. And we'll see y'all next time. Stay up, stay humble. Peace.